Another exponential expression that we need to simplify is 2 to the power t minus 2 to the power t minus 2 divided by 3 times 2 to the power t minus 2 to the power t. Now the first step is for us to simplify to a form that can be easily factorized. So now to do so, we need to separate the bases. So 2 to the power t minus 2, we need to separate the bases. We are going to have 2 to the power t times 2 to the power negative 2. So therefore, we are going to have for the numerator 2 to the power t minus 2 to the power t times 2 to the power negative 2. We do the same thing for the denominator. We are going to have, the denominator already has separate bases. So the next thing is for us to factorize. Then after we have factorized, we cancel the common factors. Now let's identify the common factors. The common factor for the numerator is 2t. Once we take 2t, how many 2t's left? 1. And we are left with 2 to the power negative 2. So we are going to have 2t out in a bracket, 1 minus 2 to the power negative 2, bracket close. We do the same thing for the denominator. The denominator also, we take 2t out. Once we take 2t out, how many 2t's left? 1. So we are going to have 2t in a bracket, 3 minus 1. So now, we need to cancel the common factor, then after we simplify. So we cancel 2t, which represent the common factor. 1 minus 2 to the power negative 2. We have to apply one of the definitions of exponent that says if we have an exponent to be negative, we need to change it to fraction. So 2 to the power negative 2 will have 1 divided by 2 to the power 2. 1 divided by 2 to the power 2, and 2 to the power 2 is 4. So we are going to have 1 minus 1 divided by 4. Divided by 2, the 2, how did we get it? That is 3 minus 1. And 1 minus 1 divided by 4 will give us 3 over 4 divided by 2. So now 3 divided by 4 divided by 2 is equals to 3 divided by 8. The next one we need to simplify is 2 to the power n plus 2 multiplying 4 to the power n plus 1. Learners, you are supposed to, or we are supposed to do this simplification without using calculator. So no calculator in this work that we are doing. Everything is about the head. Use your head well in solving this particular question. So first step, we change the bases to prime numbers. We have a base of 4. Its prime factors are 2 and 2. We write it in exponent form. We will have 2 to the power 2. We do the same thing to the denominator 8. Denominator 8 is not a prime number, but it has prime factors, which are 2 times 2 times 2. So we have to write it in exponent form, 2 to the power 3 n minus 1. So therefore, after we have changed the bases to prime numbers, we are going to have 2 to the power n plus 2 times 2 to the power 2n plus 2 divided by 2 to the power 3n minus 3. So Since the bases are the same, the law of exponents says if we are dividing, we have to subtract the exponents. So we are going to have 2 to the power n plus 2 plus 2n plus 2 minus 3n minus 3. Remember, in our previous example, we said that if we have negative outside the bracket, there is a hidden number there, but we do not write. And that hidden number is 1. So negative 1 times 3n will give us negative 3n. And negative 1 times negative 3 will give us positive 3. So therefore, we have like terms also there. So n plus 2n minus 3n is what? 0. And we have 2 plus 2 plus 3 will give us 7. 2 to the power 7 will give us 128. Yes. 5 to the power negative 2. If we apply the law of the definition of exponent, we are going to have 1 over 5 to the power negative 2. And 1 divided by 5 to the power 2 will give us 1 over 25. And 2 to the power 2 will give us 4. So 1 divided by 25 times 4 will give us 4 over 25. And 1 minus 2 divided by 10 will give us 8 over 10. So now we are going to have 10 to the power 8 times 4 divided by 25, all divided by 10 to the power 8 times 8 divided by 10. So now we need to cancel the common factor, then after we simplify. The common factor is 10a, so we cancel, we'll be left with 4 divided by 25, all divided by 8 over 10. So division of fractions, we need to reciprocate. So once we reciprocate, we are going to have 4 divided by 25 times 10 divided by 8. Now, no calculator here. 4 divided by itself will give us 1. 8 divided by 4 will give us 2. 10 divided by 2 will give us 5. So therefore, we are going to and also 25 divided by 5 will give us 5. So we are going to have 1 divided by 5. Learners, that brings to the end of today's lesson, but there is an activity for all of you to solve. Please try your best to solve. If you struggle, do not forget to email me at calpad4@gmail.com. I repeat, calpad4@gmail.com. calpad4@gmail.com. And also, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you.